Hey everyone, it's Em here. Thank you so much for tuning in today. Wherever you're coming from, whatever day you've had, I hope you can sit down and relax with me for a little while I do my makeup and your makeup. Also, if you hear a second source of breathing, my dog is in here and she is a very heavy breather. I was unable to kick her out this time when I went to, shut the door on her. She gave me one of those looks, the look of I'm gonna die if I have to be in the living room, not attached to you, for an hour. So I had to let her in here. We'll see if she comes and investigates a little bit later. But anyways, let's go ahead and get started. So I'm going to be doing my makeup on myself, and then I'll be doing it to you. And that's how this video is pretty much going to go. And I really hope you enjoy it. And again, thank you for being here. So this is the best mirror that I could do. It's this tiny little compact mirror. It's kind of sad, but we're gonna make it work. And I'm going to try and angle myself where you can sort of see what I'm doing. But I'll try to explain things as I go, and I want to stress that I'm not a makeup artist. My days of watching beauty YouTuber videos are over. My techniques are not good. You can follow my advice, but I'm not saying that it is good advice. That's all I'm saying. But this is how I do my makeup. So, and I'm also keeping myself hydrated, which is almost sort of like a pre-step to doing your makeup. If you are hydrated and healthy, your skin is going to look great. No amount of makeup is ever truly going to be able to do what being healthy will do for you. So, the first step in my little routine, if you haven't picked it up from the other makeup role plays that I've done, is to put some moisturizer on. So I actually get to clip my hair back today. I'm pretty excited. I also don't know if you can tell, but I get very, very annoyed with my hair, especially on video and when it's in my face and I can't see. And I'm excited to be able to clip it up out of the way, and I'm going to brush my hair first. So I think that'll probably sound really good. also try and part my hair in the middle of my head, but it sort of just does whatever it wants these days. So, I'll clip. First, I'll clip your hair back. Just clip and clip. Perfect. Now let me clip my hair back. I also have little, I don't know if they really count as curtain bangs, but really short layers in the front that kind of get on my nerves sometimes. I'm not sure why I did that. So, to moisturizer, I use this Aveeno stuff. My skin tends to be a little sensitive, so if you have sensitive skin, this stuff might be a good option for you. Okay. Rub that all over your face first. Okay, and we're gonna go in on my face. I like to make sure I really get it under my eyes. I think I have the genetics that just give you under eye bags all the time. Because my under eye bags never really go away. I suppose I'm also probably dehydrated almost all the time. That probably doesn't help. Okay. Make sure I got all that rubbed in. Feels like I did. Yep, we're good. Okay. And I also like to apply some chapstick right now because I usually do my lips very, very last. So by the time I get to my lips, my lips are hydrated and ready for some color. Okay, now on you. Okay. Good. So, we are all moisturized and we're ready to add on some color. So, I'm gonna do sort of what I usually do for videos, and I don't put a whole lot on for videos. This isn't going to be a super glammed up tutorial. If you guys really like this, in the future I can bring this back. I can do a whisper version for you guys. And maybe I can have more steps and more detail in this process. But for now, I'm just gonna do what I do on a normal basis. So, right now, I am going in with it's technically a skin tint. It's in a bag because I'm paranoid that it's going to leak all over my makeup. So it's in its own little bag. Excuse me. Both the foundation things are. So if they leak, they just ruin themselves and not anything else. So right now I'm using the Fenty Beauty Ease Drop Blurring Skin Tint. And for my videos, I don't usually use a primer. That's probably bad. But I don't really see a need to, because I don't have my makeup on for a super long time. If I'm filming, I usually film at night, so I'm not going anywhere after I film, and I just see it as a sort of unnecessary step, and I'm running out of primer anyways. So I just put this directly on my face, which is another thing I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to do. Okay, a little on you. Okay, on your cheeks, your forehead, right on your nose, chin, and your other cheek. Good. So then I take a little brush. You find it here. And then I just blend this in everywhere. Okay. Does that look good? It's a little patchy, honestly. My viewfinder this is another thing. I don't know if you've noticed, but my viewfinder is actually not anywhere near the U. It's not up here or down here or to the sides. It's actually way over here. So it's kind of hard to see what I'm doing sometimes and how things look. But you just gotta roll with the punches sometimes. It's also tilted, so I'm looking at myself and I'm sideways, which also doesn't help very much. need to blend you in, I think. Your forehead, and your chin, and your cheeks, and your nose, little circles around your nose. Okay, here you go. You were a lot easier to blend in than I was. So, now that I have this base going and it looks okay, then I go in with a powder foundation. This is also by Fenty. I have a really hard time matching my skin tone sometimes because my face tends to be a little bit red. So I like Fenty's variety. And also I feel like my skin tone is a little weird, a little pale. So it's hard to find something just right sometimes. But anyways, I go in with this. And this just sort of evens everything out on my face. It gives me an extra layer of color correction. And the way I use my brush is I'm not going very light. I'm really pressing the powder into my face. So this also helps build up the color a little bit. Make sure to always blend it down into your neck. So let's do the same on you, of course. So get your cheeks and your nose and your forehead and your other cheek and your chin. Okay, looks all blended. Again, you are a lot easier to blend out than I am. Okay, that looks better. A lot less patchy. And what I will also do, because like I said before, my bags under my eyes tend to be kind of bad, I'll take an extra layer of powder and go over them. Bring it over my lid too, so there's not a huge difference in color. Usually when I film, I don't have any eyeshadow on or anything, so I like to put just a little bit of powder on up there so there's not a stark contrast. Okay. Oh, we need to do you right under the eyes here. Okay. Yeah, your eye bags aren't nearly as bad as mine are. Okay. Perfect. Let's see, I need to put the lid back on this Fenty stuff. Here we go. So, the base of my face is pretty much done, and really this is the step that I spend the most amount of time on. I feel like it's really the most important. So, the next thing, let's see if you can guess which brand I'm about to pull out again. Fenty Beauty. So, this is my contour. I use their stick, and honestly, I don't like it very much. But it's very hard to find a color that doesn't look weird because I am so pale, and Fenty has a shade that looks like a contour and is cool toned enough. But it is really hard for me to blend out because my skin gets so red easily. If I press really hard when I'm blending, my skin will start to turn red. So I guess I should probably get something else at this point, but it's hard to find a color. So what I do, so it's a little bit easier to blend out, is I will put this color directly on my brush. And then use this brush to dab in the color. And I look at my face and I find where the shadows naturally are on my face, and that's where I try and put the contour. And I don't like putting a whole lot. I'm a little bit paranoid that I'm just gonna have a line. So I really try and layer and blend and sort of take a long time with my contour as well. So I go up on the forehead, it's by my hairline. You can already see I'm starting to turn red a little bit right there. Got a little bit more on here. And we'll go in on my jawline. Okay. I think I'll go back on my cheeks one more time. And I'll run it kind of down my nose just a little bit. Okay. So let me go ahead and do you, and then I'll do my other side. Okay. Sorry, that was the dog again. Okay, let's do you. and your forehead and your jawline. Yeah, almost like to go just sort of under where your jawbone is. Okay. Your other side. Let's get that cheek. And your forehead. And your cheekbone. Okay, little swoops down your nose. Okay, good. I'll do my other side. Okay, looks like there's nothing there. Okay, I can't see this side on the viewfinder, so if it looks janky, it's just gonna have to look janky. Okay, I'll do my forehead. Okay. And my chin. Okay. Let me go over that cheek one last time. Okay. That's good enough. Right? Right. So the next thing that I do is blush. So I do sort of the same thing for this. Here we go. I had to dig for 2 minutes to find this because it's so small in my makeup bag. I believe this was a sample, so that's great. This is from Milk Makeup, and like I said, I do the same thing that I do with this, that I do with the contour stick. I just put a little bit on a brush and I dab it on. So I don't put a whole lot, as my face already gets kind of red naturally. So I never go straight on the apples of my cheeks, really. I sort of aim for just above the contour. And I blend it out from there. I blend it a little bit up, a little bit down. I cannot see this side at all. on the viewfinder, does it look bad? No? Okay, good. And then I'll throw a little bit on my nose because that's a little in right now. Let me go ahead and do you. Stipple, 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 stipple. I remember when stipple was everyone's favorite word, I feel like. Okay, your other side. Okay, and on your nose. On your nose. Perfect. And on my other side. Get my hair back. Okay. I'm just a little bit rosier than when we started. So, the next thing is my favorite part. It is the highlight. So, I use this gorgeous stuff from Pat McGrath Labs. This is unfortunately both the best. My dog is snoring. I'm so sorry if that is not very relaxing. She's so cute. But this is unfortunately the best and the most expensive highlighter that I've ever used. So with highlighter, I really dislike it when the highlighter is basically just glitter. I want something that is really going to shine, I guess, and not just glitter. And this does that. Look at that. It's gorgeous. It's got a little bit of sparkle, but not too much. And I feel like it's very buildable too. So I'll go on my cheekbones. You can see it's already there. And I'll hit this upper part of my face. I'll go under my eyebrow, on my lid. I like highlighter a lot, if you can't tell. Then I'll hit my other side. Of course, I'll hit the bridge of my nose. And my chin. Just a little. Cupid's bow. Okay. So, quick and easy. And I love how it looks so much. And for videos, I like to take a little on my finger and just dab it right in the inner corner. Just a little bit. So, let me go ahead and get you. Here's your inner corner shine. Right there. Okay. Let me get your cheekbones. And the tails of your eyebrows, your lid. other cheekbone, your lid, and your eyebrows. Perfect, perfect, perfect. So, my favorite part is complete. And it's so expensive that I don't want to throw the box that it came in away. Set that down. And next, I'll do my eyebrows. So, as you can probably tell, my eyebrows are a little bit thick and a little wild, and they're particularly more wild right now than at other times. I haven't plucked them in a while. So, because of that, I think today we're going to go for a natural sort of cloud brow look, and that should be about it. So for that, I'm going to use the Clear Control Freak Eyebrow Gel by NYX, and you'll be able to see it in approximately 3, 2, 1. There we go. Okay. I'll just take that. And my dog is snoring again. And we're gonna go up in the front and out in the back. Up in the front and out in the back. Yep. There we go. Okay. And my dog is dreaming and twitching and making noises, of course. So, the other eyebrow. We're going up in the front and out in the back. Up and out. And because my eyebrows are a little bit wild, if I feel like I can't see their shape, if I scrunch them up like this, it becomes a little bit more prominent and outlined, and I can tell what they're trying to do a little bit better. So, eyebrows done. And I believe it's time for mascara. So, I'm actually doing this in 2 parts currently. I am using the Milk Makeup, what's it called? Oh, Couche mascara. And then I'm going back in with Clinique, whatever comes in their sample packs, because this gets super clumpy. Okay, super clumpy. And this helps just get those clumps out a little bit. So we're gonna take this and mascara technique is also important. So I'm going to look up. I'm going to angle the mirror. And I'm just going to go for it. And part of the benefit of having really thick eyebrows is usually you get long eyelashes. So, as you can see. And then I go back in with my Clinique stuff, like I said. And this stuff isn't the best, but that means it works really good for just getting the clumps out. And I also do my lower lashes. With this. Yep. You can see the difference. I think I got just a little bit on my face, unfortunately. Let me just try and get that. Okay. So, did I do your eyebrows? I'm not sure that I did. Let me get them really fast before I do the other eye. Okay, let's go up, 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 out, 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 up in front and out the back. Okay. And your other eye, or other eyebrow, I mean. Okay. Let's get this other side going. Okay. And then I'll go back in with my Clinique. sometimes I get mascara on my contact lenses and I can't see for a few seconds. But it's fine. It's fine. So, let's do your mascara. Okay, I'm gonna need you to blink, 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 blink. Very good. And your other eye. Blink, blink. Blink, 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 blink. Okay. And then with our clinic stuff, get your lower lashes. And just a quick run through the top. Okay. Almost done. So, I believe the second to last thing we have is I'm going to put some lip stuff on. This is the Charlotte Tilbury. What is this called? Oh my gosh. No, it's funny. I forgot the name of this in another makeup video that I did. It's goodness. Hyper Kiss. It's like a really pigmented balm. It's really nice. I don't have to feel self-conscious about getting it outside of my lips. Sorry, there are ogres walking above me. I'm so sorry if you can hear them. So that's why I like it. And Pillow Talk, I think, they market it as their sort of universally flattering shade. So we're just gonna put a little bit of that on. Okay. Lid. Got it. Oh, you need some too. Get that on there a little bit. Okay. Perfect. And like I said, it's universally flattering, so it looks amazing on you. And the very last step is I will put some setting spray on. So of course I have the Urban Decay setting spray here. And I use the Slick variety of their setting spray because my skin gets a little oily. So let's put this on me. very dramatic. And let's put it on you. Ready? Perfect. So, we are all done. Let me take the clips out. And just my fingers through my hair. So my hair gets really, really flat. So, and that is about what I do for my videos. It's not a whole lot, but just enough. And I actually, before I go, I do want to get a little bit up close here and see if you can see what my skin texture looks like. Because I know from back here, it looks like my skin might be perfect or the makeup covers up everything, but video can often be misleading. It's very easy to do on accident, and unfortunately, a lot of people do it on purpose, but everyone on this planet, unless maybe you can afford tens of thousands of dollars of skincare every year, everyone on this planet has skin texture. No one's skin is perfect. No makeup is going to make it look perfect. And again, like I said at the beginning, nothing in mine or your makeup kit is going to be able to do the work that being healthy and taking care of yourself can do. And that is the whole point of ASMR, is taking care of you. Okay? And knowing that you are worth taking care of. We all are. So, my skin is not perfect. It's okay if your skin isn't perfect either. And on that note, thank you guys for watching. Especially thank you if you made it to the end of this video. It's looking like it's gonna be a long one. So thank you. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you have a good night, and I will see you very soon.